from the Canes today. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Miami's offense will take the first swing of the game. The flash, the style, the swagger, these two really define an era of great college football, and it's always fun to see them square off.
So well put, Reese. I mean, two flashy programs, and when they're rocking, they're rocking. The state of Florida's rocking. Everybody's wanting to go to Miami and Florida State. This is a big one, Palmer.
Yeah, and David, you and I can appreciate this because we were playing back in the day when these two programs really had it rolling, when they had so much NFL talent and speed on the field, it seemed like each and every year. And this was a game that always seemed to determine the national championship picture at the end of the year. A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the Canes with the 1st and 10.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously a quarterback that has had a lot of success here in recent weeks, and you wonder maybe if he's feeling himself just a little bit too much, a little bit too eager here in the opening drive, taking a
one man in the backfield, and he gets it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. When you think of the significance of these two programs in the history of college football, remarkable that they've only been playing since 1951.
It's crazy because there's so many games you can pull out of your brain, Reese, and I'm sure because you were born then when this rivalry started, that so many games that were so important that had such big implications, Jesse.
Yeah, it seems like over the course of 3 decades, right? The 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, every time these two teams played, Miami and Florida State, we were talking about how it would impact the national championship picture. This really has been one of the better rivalries in the sport, even though it's really not that old.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Wants to throw. It's Ward. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. This one's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. They'll turn to Martinez. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to fire on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, they really could have used... Quick handoff. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if we can just get him out of the spot.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And the Canes line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll take it in. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after he... He'll start this drive firing. Grab near the marker. It's Arroyo. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide.
Off he goes. The 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Here comes the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! They'll give it to Johnson. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Got enough for the first. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Right back to the well. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
As a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs out of the backfield because it starts to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing him, trying to get him on the ground. Nice route by the offense.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Canes will punt it away on 4th down. You see a defensive lineman come up with a play like that, make the sack, they start building some momentum. The handoff to Johnson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Until that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Might as well give it to him again. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Get it out on the screen. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Canes are threatening in the red zone. Motion from the offense. They want to run this quarterback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They go to the ground. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got the first down, looking for more. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open. Making a good gain before the stop is made. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Hurricane! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the... And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Plum.